Aliko Dangote has denied the claim that the fuel is supplied Togo sells cheaper in Togo than in Nigeria to the tune of 65 naira. The oil marketers who make the claim, we want to assume that they know what they are talking about. But Aliko Dangote has denied the claim that he supplies oil cheaper to Togolese than to Nigerians. Who is telling the truth? Who is lying? The Yoruba people say, when you see that the luggage on the head of a cripple is not standing straight, or let me say, you ask a cripple, why is the luggage on your head not standing straight? And the cripple will say, you are looking at the luggage on my head, you are not looking at my legs. That is the case of Nigeria. Whether what Dangote said is true, or whether the denial by Dangote is right or wrong, we have to know where Nigeria is coming from. A country where the leadership has been plaguing the country's oil, making all forms of false claims about subsidizing fuel. And you ask, where do you get money to subsidize fuel? I heard that Tinubu said his predecessors were taking loan to subsidize fuel. But he has not told Nigerians what his predecessors were doing with oil revenue in hard currency. So, official corruption is what we are talking about. Nigeria rulers will not see to it that Nigeria's refineries are working, and when common people devise refineries, they will be tagged illegal refineries. The legal refineries owned by government are not working. Common people devise refineries locally. Rather than leveraging on it, government prefer to be criminalizing the owners of the refineries and preferring importation to refining oil in Nigeria since the 1970s. But it's only that, again, some Nigerians are like, I don't want to use insultive language, but they are insisting that government must not sell the refineries, government must not sell electricity, government must not sell dams. But developed nations are not developed by government, but by private initiatives, private companies, taxed by government. And not that government is going into businesses. That is that. And a former chairman of Nigeria's Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdulrasheed Bawa, has told us how and why Nigeria's rulers will always prefer importation of fuel to local refineries that they present inflated invoice and claim money for fuel not imported. So these are the ways Nigerian rulers are siphoning Nigeria's funds. And so to make a refinery to work in Nigeria will block that avenue of looting Nigeria's wealth. Rashid Bawa Rankadede, God bless you for that exposition. But is Tinubu not aware of it? Or that he prefer to do what he's doing? And let me say, when Tinubu said fuel subsidy was gone and raised fuel price to exorbitant, never before price, triple the existing fuel price, being lamented by Nigerians heartlessly like that. Those who are following me, maybe one or two persons will remember I said this is in view of the Dangote refinery coming on stream in a few months. I said it was done so that Nigerians will not say because we now have refineries here, fuel price should be cheap or should be much cheaper than hitherto. I said it was done because of the refinery of Dangote. And notwithstanding all the pretenses, Dangote is very close to Nigeria's rulers. That is the truth, And we don't know how many of them have shares in that refinery. We will never be told. But look at it now. Who is dictating fuel price in Nigeria, if not Dangote? I said so. When Tinubu said fuel price is gone and he inflated the fuel price, I said this is in view of the Dangote refinery coming on stream because they will no longer be able to claim exorbitant amount of money for importation of fuel. And they want to continue getting ill-gotten wealth from fuel because that's the mainstay of Nigeria. I said it was done in view of Dangote refinery. And now, who is dictating fuel price in Nigeria? Is it not Dangote refinery? So, Dangote, government, Nigeria's rulers are like this. They are colluding against Nigerians because in the first instance, there's nothing like fuel subsidy in a nation living on oil revenue. Even if you sell in crude, you get enough money to buy home consumption, and you are not giving what you bought free of charge to the people. You know how much you bought it, you know how much you are selling it. So where is the subsidy? Paid to who? Subsidized by who? From what? These are issues, but when you now have the types of Emir Mohammed Lamido Sanusi justifying fuel subsidy removal, playing politics with life of Nigerians. Another governor of Nigeria Central Bank, Charles Oludo, justifying fuel subsidy removal by God, playing politics with life of Nigeria. So these are the issues we face. But in Togo, the level of discipline in these small countries, go to Republic of Benin, go to Republic of Togo, see the level of discipline, official discipline. I think it was in Togo or was in Republic of Benin where they were swearing with African traditional means of swearing, by which you must not betray what you swear because it will affect you. It can even lead to your death. If you say you will not do it and you do it, you will see the consequence, the repercussion. But when people now swear in the name of book produced from a printing press, written by some people, producing printing press, you are now using that as a magical wand to swear by, saying you are swearing in the name of God, and you know that you are swearing in the name of a book. So Nigeria has problem. Whether Dangote is denying it or not, we know that the fuel price, the fuel subsidy is gone. It was in view of the Dangote refinery coming on board, by which Nigerian rulers will no longer make false claims about subsidizing fuel. So Tinubu is down to earth, heartless. All subsidies are gone, yet you are paying workers less than living wage and claiming to be transferring funds to anonymous indigent households and asking students to be coming for loan. Fuel subsidy is gone, all that. So this has implication, serious implication. Corruption. What the Boko Haram Muslim community is claiming is true. Abuse of Western education to perpetrate haram. Fuel subsidy. What is fuel subsidy? End academic allowance that is not end academic allowance. Things like this, in unexpected places. Or is it in the church or mosque that you will not find Boko Haram? Misappropriation and embezzlement of funds. These are religious, political, and economic religions. They are not about God. I'm telling you, I swear to God Almighty, Christianity and Islam are not about God. They are about people brainwashing other people, indoctrinating them. A virgin woman gave birth to God who took away the sins of the world. Is that so? An angel brought the book to Prophet Muhammad from heaven. Is that so?